Well, I do want to say thank you for stopping to play Fortnite or whatever video game you're playing.
Oh
and,
yeah, no, it's all
and thank you for taking the time to talk to me about Cobra Kai.
yeah, no worries.
You're like, okay, as soon as this is over, I'm gonna get back to my video games, okay?
Gotcha. Yeah, no,
All
it's
right.
all right. It's on pause. We're good.
Um, uh, your character has had a great third season. Can we talk about it? Third
Oh
season,
yeah.
there's been a lot of change. What can you tell me? I mean, I have seen it, but for those who haven't seen it, your character goes through a beautiful arc.
Yeah, like the one thing. Okay, so like what I noticed is like my character at first, like when he's first introduced, he's just like he's kind of a nerd. You know, him and his buddy Chris are like WWE like fans and stuff, and like got on their shirts, and they most likely went to the All Valley and saw uh Jacob and Hawk and Miguel got to use character names, like kicking ass and stuff. So yeah, and like so yeah, we were just like kind of like nerdy fans at first, and then I sort of just like progressed into kind of a dick, and then I redeemed myself. Yeah.
I did want to ask you when it comes to training, okay, let's be
Mhm.
real. You are in the whole Karate Kid universe, the
Yeah,
Karate Kid world. I know it's called Cobra Kai, but it's the Karate Kid
yeah,
world. You get the awesome opportunity to train, right?
like usually in the mornings before we like we'll get to set, but then like before we actually start on set, there's like these little kind of like large trailer things that are like connected, and then it's basically just like a giant workout room. There's just like a huge padded mat in the middle of the room, and like we're all just on it, and the stunt coordinators come by and they'll have like little mitts and stuff, and it'd be like, all right, left jab, left jab, left jab, and like all that stuff. They'll teach us like moves and like help us like get ready for whatever we have to film. So like when Peyton had all of her nunchuck stuff, like an episode or two before that, every morning he was in the workout room, the knives going just like all the stuff with it. So
Do you
yeah,
like
we all
to
get like our own specific like training systems during it.
what would you say is the coolest thing that you got to learn? Like as somebody in the Karate Kid world, what was the coolest thing that you got to learn? Because
I
I would
didn't.
love, I want to secretly live
Yeah,
through you as a
yeah,
human being and be like, oh, this is so cool. I want to learn this. I don't have anyone
yeah,
who trained me, so it'll be YouTube. But yeah,
yeah.
what's some cool skills that you've gotten to learn?
There was like this one really cool kick. Like I didn't like get it down, but like while I was there and we were practicing it, I got it. I was able to do it once. But like, is this weird thing? I think it was called a butterfly kick, but basically it just looks like you're flying while you're doing a kick. So like, it has like a bunch of different charge ups. Like you're supposed to like bend here, bend here, and then you jump, and then you have like both 8 legs like flying behind you, and it's like, and then yeah, I don't know. It's cool. I
Okay, that leads me to my next question. That kick, what you were just describing, you must have hurt yourself at least once on set. Come on, at least
yeah,
there
yeah,
was some
yeah,
point with an ice pack,
yeah.
potential set
Okay.
medic who showed up and was like, "Are you okay?" You don't,
Okay,
I
fine.
don't want you, have to, be like, "Oh, I had this incident where I hurt myself." But come
No,
on,
I'm invincible. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. No, like the most painful thing that would happen a lot is like shin on shin, because like it's just like the bone of the the leg just like going like against
oh,
each other. Like we usually have like armor pads underneath, so it's like plastic on plastic, but like it'll still go through it and hurt. But one time we were like doing a training for a scene, and then we accidentally did shin on shin, but like fully, and it just like like it's a tiny bruise, but like it hurts really bad, and it is there for a long time. Like I would like go to like lay my leg on the bed, and then like it just like the pressure from the bed pushing into it was like ah. But yeah.
no. But I'm pretty sure it was well worth it because you were like, listen, it may have hurt after they said cut, but during it, it looked really good.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, oh, that looked real. It was.
Yeah, it completely was. That looked so authentic. Did that hurt? Yeah, it hurt.
Wow, that black eye makeup looks so real.
It's really authentic. And you're like, yeah, I know. It like lasts for the next 2 weeks. I can't get it off.
Yeah.
But
You just gotta write it into the show. Gets hit by 2x4. There you go.
repeatedly, so it doesn't. Yeah, it's gotta be fun to go home and be like, "Why are you limping?" You're like, "Work, man. Work was hard today." Other people go to their jobs and they might hurt themselves, but you're like, "Nah, I'm a part of the Karate Kid universe, Cobra Kai. I got myself beat up today."
This is life. I just gotta get ready for it.
What do you think your character means to kids who see you on screen? Because like I said, your character has had such a fascinating arc from starting from point A and going through this whole phase to now like really being very anti-bullying, like that's it's such a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
So,
it's really cool like getting to like encourage like people and stuff because like getting like also like someone was saying that there was like how when karate came out there's a huge surge of people like joining like karate and stuff, and now that Cobra Kai's like getting back up now, like now a bunch of kids are getting into that again, and like it's kind of cool just seeing like a surge of like popularity from it, and also getting to like encourage kids to go work out, have fun, and like get the like physical education and stuff that they need to. Yeah, and like also having fun while doing it because it's like, oh, like it's like I'm in Cobra Kai and stuff. I'm at a dojo, but you're having fun doing it and still learning life skills you need to know later on. So yeah, it's really cool. Yeah.
So whatever you know about season 4, and you cannot tell me because you don't know, other than it is coming and it will be good. Yeah.
Miguel doesn't die. Don't worry. Don't get.
Oh my gosh, that's a spoiler. Is that? Can I hold on? Let me write this down. I got to tweet about this. This is some breaking news right here. We know that Miguel is going to make it through season 4. And then the writers catch wind of it and they're like, we have to change our plot.
Whatever.
No, but what would you like to see happen with your character in season 4? Because season 3 was a big season for your character. What would you like to see happen with Mitch in season 4?
I want to kick more ass with Chris, because like we were buddies the whole time, and like having to spend like that much time apart, like we would hang out all the time, and then when we got moved to different dojos, he like we were on separate schedules all the time. Like we would usually wouldn't get to hang out that much on set because he'd be like, oh, I'm filming now while you're on break and whatever. But yeah, so kick some ass with him. I want to go like fight people with him, do some fight scenes with him instead of against him. And I want to rematch with Joe for getting me kicked out of Cobra Kai.
Ooh, that would be really good for season 4. Let's put it out in the universe. I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Hum about it or meditate or I don't know all that. Like, talk about it. Like, nah, I don't know.
Just gotta speak it into existence.
Yes,
my mom's good at that.
So my last question to you, and I don't know. I'm hoping you will be honest with me. I feel like we've bonded over the last couple of minutes, and I feel like you don't mind divulging some sort of secrets to me, whoever may be around. Who is the biggest badass on set?
Biggest badass.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to like skills and stuff. Like, which one of the cast members are you gonna be like, listen, there's some people who can. Yeah. There's some people who can pretend, but this is the one you don't want to mess with.
Yeah. I would say Jacob Hawk. He is he's really awesome guy. He's really funny. He's like really outgoing and fun to talk to. But he's also like very competitive, and it's funny because like literally anything he'll beat you at it severely and make you like not want to do it again. But like it'll just be from like ping pong to Monopoly. Like I thought Monopoly, you just like land on it and you buy it, and that's life. You just keep going around the board. No, he strategizes it. It is so weird. Like he's just like, yeah, this, that. And like it's crazy.
So he's like no joke, man. He's like somebody like you don't even want to like compete with him with regards to a thumb work.
He doesn't play for. He plays to win.
Yeah, he does. He does not like to lose.
Yeah.
All right, I will keep
like,
that in mind.
2 a.m, we'll be at his house playing like Super Smash Bros. Or something, and like we'll all be tired, and he's just like just destroying us, and it's like, what are we doing?
Good to know. Good to know. Good stuff. I will keep that in mind if it ever comes into some sort of competition. Just accept defeat and move on.
Bet on him,
right?
just like completely with anything. Just like, oh, there's a competition between someone and Jacob.
Or I guess right when it comes to betting, always bet on him. He's gonna win. Yeah. Or he will not accept defeat at all and just keep going. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a fun time. And chatting with me about Cobra Kai. I can't wait. You know, I love season 3 and I cannot wait for season 4. I don't know when it is happening, but I know it's coming and it's going to be good.